to 31 Days of Gratitude with Timidale David. In a time of uncertainty and chaos, how best can we respond as a people? We can respond with gratitude, knowing that a grateful heart is a thankful heart, and a thankful heart can overflow with abundance. This is 31 Days of Gratitude with Timidale David. It's been an eventful journey. Wow, today is the 26th day in the month of July and we are in 2020. Yeah, the year the pandemic struck. But we are grateful that we are coming out of it stronger and better than we are. And so I'm grateful to God. And the first word that I believe that I should say this morning is that God can make your life an exception. You know, I heard this from Bishop Oyedepo that said that you cannot pray against end time events. You cannot pray against the tribulations that will happen as you approach the end, but you can seek an exemption. So you can be exempted from this trouble. So you can seek an exemption. So your life can be exempted from the troubles in our world. That's why that scripture is so true. That says, when men say there's a casting down, we will say there's a lifting up. So there's a lifting in our lives. It's just the same thing that happened with the Israelite in Egypt. Goshen was in Egypt, but Goshen never experienced the plagues that happened. Well, how did it happen? You know, sometimes you're traveling at this point, you see rain. The next second, the place is dry. The same thing. So it can happen. So you can seek an exemption from the troubles of this world. Exemption in your marriage, exemption over your children, exemption about your job, exemption about whatever that it is. Because as the children of God, it's our right to seek an exemption. And yesterday was so important day in my life. And I share a little bit about my story. If you have not listened to this 25th day broadcast, please go back and listen to it. You're going to be blessed. Why? I never knew that the root of joy is gratitude. Well, I've never experienced a great joy in my life because I've never been grateful for what God has accomplished through me. And today, on our moment of gratitude, it's Albert. We're looking at what Albert Askewitzer said. He said that at times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. There's someone, a group of people that have lighted a flame in your heart. Whoever you have become today, whatever you have achieved as of today, God has used someone to light it. Maybe your teachers, maybe your mentors, could be your parents, could be your pastors, could be your friends, could be anyone. But God has used someone to spark a flame in your heart. It could be something you're passionate about. It could be your vision in life. It could be your desire in your life. It could be your marriage. Whatever that it is, someone God has used to do that. And this is a time to send a note of gratitude to them. Just a phone call, just a note, just an SMS, whatever that it is, and say, I am grateful for this and this you have done in my life. And I'm too sure when you're going to be listening to this podcast, this conversation, I would have done so myself, sending a note, a call to appreciate people in my life that have been a blessing. Someone has lit a flame in your heart, have been a blessing to you. It's a good time to go and send them a word of gratitude. Thank you for taking time to be with me today. See you tomorrow, and remember, we are to occupy till you come.